playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
Well, Laura Stiles says, no way, Janet Jackson.
No way.
Why no way?
There's no way after everything she went through with the Super Bowl and how Justin left her out to dry. No.
But Laura,
no.
you realize that story has been our own story about that. We don't ever know that she felt.
I'm channeling my inner Janet right now, and it says
Justin,
no.
And Justin said that, they had conversations. Remember when we talked to Zane Lowe? He said they had conversations and that, those teams had ironed it out a long time ago.
I don't know. I don't believe it.
I can see it happening.
Say it again, Cass One?
I said I can see it happening.
You see it happening?
Yeah, I can see it happening.
People have gotten over murders and been okay again. Like, it is really just a nipple at a football game when you get down to it. Nobody actually got hurt. You know that, right?
Yeah, but they tore Janet down.
Yeah, but I do believe.
Okay, the Jackson family's never been torn down before. That's never happened.
We're talking about this specific moment, okay?
Just remember, she's still black, so they will put the wall up.
I don't know, Laura. We're gonna reserve the. We're gonna put that on hold for you because if she pops out.
Wait, so Laura, have you made the decision that you're definitively staying home on Sunday, no matter what?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm definitely not going to any Super Bowl parties or anything like that.
What you mean you've decided? So if anyone invites you Sunday to something and is like, "We're come over, we're doing something," you're saying no?
No, I'm okay. I'm good.
Interesting.
I'm not excited about it at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, congratulations, you played yourself home offices. We have a list. And I think, how do you guys want to handle Stormy Daniels, the porn star that was on with Kimmel last night? Stormy Daniels, the porn star that, allegedly did an interview detailing her sexual escapade with Donald Trump and an affair that they had after meeting in Lake Tahoe and her going back to his room and meeting up with him on several different occasions.
Right.
It wasn't terrible, she said. I read the article. But it clearly was that they was having sex. She said they had sex, and she said his sex wasn't spectacular, like it wasn't crazy positions or whatever. It was basic, but now she's on Jimmy Kimmel. She said it never happened.
F*** out of here.
Nothing to worry about.
Let me tell you who I don't believe. A porn star. And if you do...
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Especially once they change their story. Because you know why porn stars do what they do?
Why?
For money.
Facts.
You think somebody didn't slip something in that bank account and tell her to go up on Jimmy Kimmel and change that story around? And cause confusion from the master of confusion, Donald Trump? You're bugging. You get a...
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Laura, what's on your list?
But real quick, in terms, I was going to stay with that one.
Okay.
I don't congratulate Stormy Daniels. I give her actual congratulations.
Like a real one, like an applause.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's turning this whole thing into money for her. It's not, she doesn't care. My congratulations goes out to my guy, my favorite late night host, Jimmy Kimmel.
Uh-oh.
Because he planned this thing to have this big moment while Donald Trump was going to have his first State of the Union. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this thing that'll take a ton of attention, make him look bad. I appreciate the sentiment. Then he gets her on the show, and she denies ever having the affair. So now you set up this entire thing on the Kimmel show. She gets there, she's like, no, what affair? Jimmy, I love you, but you got to take this.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
And Trump and Stormy probably still having sex. Let's keep it a hundo.
I mean, it's possible considering for the first time ever, Melania showed up to the State of the Union without the president.
They haven't been seen together since December or so.
Yeah, since the start of the year.
Laura, what's on your list today?
We're going to go with Amazon. Well, this is Amazon UK and eBay UK, right? So they received immense backlash from social media users and just people when they noticed that they had for sale a, quote, a Chinese boy fancy dress costume. And it's a white little boy just kind of pulling his eyes back.
What?
Yes. I was like, this cannot be. Yes, it's real. So finally, I guess, and people are, coming at them, and I guess they didn't find it offensive. What do you mean? This is clearly offensive. So finally, they decided to take it down after tons of social media backlash. And then, as I was like looking into this, they've received criticism in the past for offensive merchandise. Do you know that?
Of course they have.
Some of the merchandise was a baby bib that said, "Slavery gets ish done." A baby bib that says this.
Now, mind you, both eBay and Amazon are sites where other people can put things up. Now, you would think that they have some sort of monitoring system to take things down. But let's not act like Amazon and eBay actually, the head offices put this up themselves.
There has to be some kind of filtering system, though.
You would think so,
Fam.
and if they don't,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So all that big Willie talk, hop, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
now wait a minute, guys. As far as State of the Union addresses go and Donald Trump goes, right? I know people are going to try to be mad and figure out ways to be angry just because it's Donald Trump. And there were bold-faced lies in the State of the Union last night. And there was also the comparison of immigrants to MS-13, which MS-13 started in America in the 80s. So to blame immigrants for bringing that here,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
but there were some things in the State of the Union last night that if they happen, these are great things.
Talking about-
Infrastructure rebuilding,
Okay.
these are great things.
Yes, if it happens, yes.
So let's not, scoff at the State of the Union. Now, we could definitely give Donald Day,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
because how have you not been working on your public speaking? How are you still terrible? Like, you would think that there's some classes being taken or something. You would think.
No, listen. No one's going up to him and saying, "You know what, Mr. President, we need to work on this." No one says anything to him.
Oh, man.
He can't talk. I swear to you, if I went up there, and listen, I admit it. I'll say about myself, I am a pretty good public speaker. If I went up there yesterday, no preparation, and they just said, "Here's the prompter, go," I could have given that speech 1,000 times better. And I'm a hack. He cannot read. He's not good.
Guys, we forgot beautiful, clean Cole.
Yo, I wasn't going to say the beautiful, clean Cole. There's nothing clean about Cole. There's just nothing.
Beautiful, clean Cole.
He got up there and said that last night.
He did.
Hold on. In all fairness, Ebro, he doesn't mean that. He just only knows 4 or 5 adjectives.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, good, delicious.
Delicious.
Bigly.
Listen,
Delicious,
great.
bigly cold.
Great. Everything's great.
Yo, but for people who listen to the show all the time and all we do is hate on Donald Trump and we hate on his policies and we think he's a mean, evil person, all of that still remains true. And I don't believe that 75% of what he talked about last night is actually going to get done anytime soon. Hopefully it does get done. But let's not act like last night the things that he wants to get done were all terrible. For the dreamers out there and the way they're being used as pawns in this game, I feel so bad if that's one of your family members. The fact that human beings and their lives are being leveraged against building a wall, that's so terrible. Think about that.
That's so terrible.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna let you stay here and become citizens, but the exchange is I get to build a wall. Oh, and by the way, if I let you stay here, you're never going to be able to bring your family members. Mom and dad can't come. If your kid's over 18, they can't come. Oh, and we're going to vet you real good to make sure that your education and your heart is in the right place. I don't know how they're going to.
What is that?
Was there some sort of good heart test? Some moral litmus test? I don't know. But there was definitely some bad in there. There was definitely some good, if I'm being 100% honest. Cast 1, go 97 minutes.